my name's Randy. We are going to do a 30-minute energizing and empowering flow today. I find that arm balances are always really empowering for me, so we are going to try one today. We're going to do flying pigeon, or at least attempt to try it. Or if you have no desire in attempting to try it, that's fine. It's just a small portion of the class. You can still do this class and not have any interest in the arm balance whatsoever, and that's a-okay. All right, let's start coming down to our mat on our hands and our knees. We're going to start by warming up our wrists as always. You know I love to do that. So circle your shoulders around your wrists to open up our joints here, and then go the opposite way. All right. Fingertips out towards the sides of the mat, and same situation. Roll over those wrists. Say hello to your little friends in the other way. 2. 1 more. 3. Flip your fingertips so they face towards your knees. Come up onto the fingertips as you let the heels of your hands lift a little bit. Good. Flip your hands back forward. You can put your right hand onto your left and then just shake out your elbow. Do the same with the right hand. All right, hands come under your shoulders. Flip your toes, come on back into down dog. Walk your hands to your feet right away. Sink your hips towards your heels. You can bring your elbows to the insides of your knees to open. Crank it open just a little bit more. Now straighten your legs, lift your hips, come on up into your forward fold. We're gonna floss in and out of this for a couple times. Let your head hang here. But these first 2 moves, let's just spend a little more time in them and open up our bodies, especially if this is the first time you're really moving it today. Sink your hips back down into Malasana. Bring your elbows to the insides of your legs and crank it open. Send your hips up, straighten your legs, fold forward. Let your head hang. Let any tension just release from your neck. Bend your knees, sink your hips, crank it open. Straighten your legs. Send your hips to the sky. Release your neck and your head. Gorgeous. Crawl your hands to the front of the mat. We're going to do a couple spinal rolls. So find yourself coming onto the balls of your feet, starting at the base of your spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae, roll your spine forward until finally you find your shoulders above your wrists. Bend at the knees. Start at the base of the spine again, vertebrae by vertebrae, sending your hips up towards the sky to come back into down dog. 2 more times. Come up onto the balls of your feet. You can take it faster if you'd like. Come on through, bend, send the hips up to down dog. 1 more spinal roll. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Send your body forward. Bend into your knees, send your hips back, down dog. Drop your elbows towards the floor. So we're in our dolphin pose. You might want to walk your feet forward just a little bit. From dolphin, we're going to come straight into chaturanga. So what you'll do is you'll bend your knees, you'll ground down through your hands, and you're going to use the momentum from your legs to help push you onto your hands and into chaturanga. Okay, so we're going to do that 3 to 5 times. Let's see how it goes. Bend your knees, chaturanga, back to down dog. 1, chaturanga, back to down dog. 2, chaturanga, back to dolphin. 3, chaturanga, back to dolphin. 4, we got it, 1 more time. Chaturanga and dolphin. That was the worst Press into your hands, down dog. Whee! How was that? Sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Bring your right knee in to touch your right tricep. Send it back into three-leg down dog. Same thing. Bring your right knee to touch your right tricep. This time, when you send your hips back, bring your right heel or right ankle on the inside of your left knee. So you're in this like figure four down dog situation. You can bend your grounded leg to get a little more stretch in that right hip. Good. Now we're going to take this into side plank with the figure four. So roll onto the left arm and the left leg till you're in side plank with your figure four leg. Ground down into the left hand and the left foot. Lift that left hip up. And now we're going to swivel this to the other side. So right hand comes down. Keep the figure four. Send your left leg to the sky, or left arm to the sky. That was a foreshadowing. Kick your right leg out towards the side of the mat. Lifted, lifted, lifted. Okay, set it down. So you're in fallen triangle. Take a moment here. And then you're going to kind of square your hips towards the mat and reach your left arm towards the front of the room. Bring your left knee in to touch your left elbow and bring your foot to the front of the mat, okay? We're gonna bring your back foot now, or the leg that was kicked out to the side, to the back of the mat for crescent pose. Are you guys still with me? Here we are. Neutralize your pelvis bone, and how we do that is bend through the back leg so the bowl of your pelvis is neutral. And when you're here, then you can try to straighten that back leg a little bit. Warrior two, open on up. 45-degree angle in the back leg, bend into the front leg. Swing your arms open like a T. Bend into the back leg. Skandasana to the back. Straighten the front leg. Sink it down. You can reach your arms in front of you here. Little balance. Help. Ground down into your back leg. Lift back up. Bend the front. Send the left foot back to meet the right. Push back to down dog. Now we know where we're going. Sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Bring the left elbow to the left tricep and send it back. Good. Left elbow or left knee to the left tricep, and then your figure four down dog. Oh, let's take a minute. Again, you can put a bend in your grounded leg and send your hips up and your chest back to really feel some more energy in that hip. Roll onto the right side to come into your figure four plank. Side plank. Okay. Feel your hips opening. I just fell. Left hand is going to come onto the ground. Keep the figure four. Just come on to figure four plank on the other side. So you're now on your left hand. Kick your left leg out. Hover, 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 hover. Place it down. Square your hips. Reach your right arm forward. Then you're going to bring your right knee in to touch your right elbow. Now bring the right foot up. Send the left foot back into crescent. Bend through the back leg. And then lengthen. Send the arms up. Breathe. Give yourself some sparkly fingers, jazz hands. All right, open up into warrior two. Swivel the back foot down into a 45-degree angle. Arms reach out into a T. Bring your shoulder blades together on the back, together-ish. Sink more into your front leg. Good. Straighten the front right leg. Bend into the left to come into Skandasana at the back of the mat. Reach your arms forward to help with balance. And your hips sinking back. Ground down into the left leg. Come on up. Send the right leg back to meet the left. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Push back. We're going to go through that one more time. Sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Right knee into right tricep. Send it back. Right tricep. Figure four, down dog. Bend into the left knee. Roll forward. Come on to the left hand. Figure four, side plank. On the left hand. Lift the left hip up. Swivel onto the right hand. Keep the figure four. Inhale. Hover your left leg long. Hover, 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 hover. Set it down. Square the hips. Bring the left knee to meet the left elbow. Sit your left foot down. Bring the right foot back. Crescent pose. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the back leg. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Skandasana into the back leg. Sink your hips down. Inhale. Exhale. Come to the front of the mat. Hands to the floor. Left foot meets right. Inhale your left foot up. Left knee to left tricep. Inhale it back. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Figure four, down dog. Bend the right knee. Send the chest back. Good. Roll forward. Come on to figure four on the right hand. Side plank. Arm reaches forward. Breathe. Exhale, hand comes down, left hand comes down, swivel onto the left hand, right arm reaches up towards the sky. Open your left hip. Kick your left foot out. Hover, 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 hover. Hover, 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 hover. Hover, 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 hover. Set it down. Hips face towards the front of the mat. Right knee to right tricep. Set your foot down. Left foot comes back. Crescent pose. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen the back leg. Inhale, warrior two. Sink deeper into the front leg. Inhale. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Exhale. Oh, reach your hands forward. Ground down into the left foot. Come on forward. Hands come to the front of the mat. Right foot meets left. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Gorgeous. Take a minute here. Breathe. Exhale. Swing your right leg up to meet the sky. No, well, it's probably not going to meet the sky, but it can try. Right knee comes on in. Set your foot on the inside of your right hand. Left knee to the ground. Low lunge. Lift your arms up towards the sky. Sink further into your front leg. Lift your back leg, Skandasana, to the back of the mat. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come on forward. We're gonna go warrior three into the front leg. So toe heel your back leg forward until you can lift into your warrior three. Ground down through your standing leg. Micro bend in your knee. Hands can be to the center of your chest or reaching forward. Bring your left knee into your chest. Left ankle crosses over the right knee. Sink your hips and reach your hands forward. Try to bring your chest closer to your shin. Reach, reach, reach. Sink your hips back as far as you can as you reach your arms forward as far as you can. And breathe. Find one spot to gaze at on the floor. Come on back up. Send your leg on back. Hands come to the floor. Left leg reaches up towards the sky. You can either jump into a handstand here to come back into your down dog, or just go straight into down dog. Whatever you're feeling. Left leg sweeps up towards the sky. Bring it in towards your hands and sink your right knee to the floor. Low lunge, reach your arms to the sky. Tug back on your left hip and sink. And breathe. Flip your back toes, lift your back knee, Skandasana to the back of the mat. Oh, my hips are popping all over the place. Breathe in. Exhale, ground through that front leg. Bend into your front leg and heel toe your back foot up so you can come on up into warrior three. Breathe. Find one spot to gaze out on the floor. Micro bend in your standing leg. Energize through your back leg here, right? When we come into our flying pigeon, your leg that's flying is really gonna have to have a lot of energy in it. So practice that here. Energize it. Feel long from your spine through your back heel. Bring the right knee into the chest. Right foot crosses over left ankle and sink your hips back, 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 back as your arms reach forward. All right. Reach forward. Whoo. Sink your hips. Try to get your chest as close to your right leg as you can. Come on back into standing. Bring your sweep back through your warrior three. Hands to the ground. Jump, step, hop. However you want to get there, get back to your down dog. I am extra, my muscles are extra sore today, so I feel like my mobility is a bit more limited, but we're working with what we have. Your body is different every day, and you just have to meet it where it's at. Take a moment here in down dog and take a few breaths. What we're going to do now is very similar to the flow we just did, but we're going to try flying pigeon at the end. We're going to try to come into the full arm balance, okay? Sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Energize, energize, energize. Bring the knee into the chest. Set your right foot down on the inside of the right hand. Low lunge. Reach your arms up. Sink into the right leg. Bring your hip towards your midline. Don't let it splay out. Flip the back toes. Open up. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Reach your arms forward. Oh. Okay, y'all got this. We are almost there. Ground down into the back leg. Bend into the front. Toe heel your back foot. Come on up into warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest. Cross your left knee over your right. Actually, you can come back on your mat. I'm going to need a little more space, so I'm going to come back. Now I'm going to bring my left knee over my left ankle over my right knee. Bend into my hips, reach my arms forward, and here we are. We're going to come into our pigeon pose. So once you get bent near your shin, bring your hands to the floor, okay? And if this is new to you, maybe this is where you want to stay today. If you feel like you can go further, you're going to bend into your elbows, wrap your left toes around your right arm, your right tricep, okay? And then I'm going to turn back this way. So once you have that, you're going to lean into your hands. Triceps, or your shin is laying on your left tricep, and your toes are wrapping around the right tricep. Pour weight into your fingers. Pour weight into your fingers. Pour weight into your fingers. And then see if you can lift your right toes off the ground, okay? And if you're here and you've got this, then see if you can energize that back leg and lift it into the ground. You got that. And if you did it, great. If you did part of it, awesome. If you wanted to sit out altogether, that's cool too. But really, most of this pose is getting comfortable with pouring your weight into your hands, using your fingertips as a way to balance. And then counterbalancing with lifting that leg up and really sending a lot of energy into that back leg, like you're reaching for something in the sky. Okay, if we're done there, find your way back to down dog, and we're gonna try the same thing on side 2. And you can rewind me and try that as many times as you'd like. Down dog, sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Bring your knee into your chest. Bring your right leg down. Low lunge. Lift your arms up. Bring your left hip towards your center line of your body. Good. And now you see why we've worked so hard to get our thigh close to our chest this class. Open on up, Skandasana to the back of the mat. In this position, in Skandasana, see our thigh is close to our chest. That was one of the main themes throughout this class is long leg in one side, thigh towards chest in the other. Okay, bend into the front leg, heel toe your foot in. Warrior 3, energize that back leg. So the same energy you're putting into this back leg here, do not let it get lazy, is the same energy you're gonna bring to your arm balance. Same energy. Bring the knee into the chest. Step back if you need to give yourself a little bit more room. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Sink your hips down into our figure 4 chair. Reach your arms forward. Bend, 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 bend. If you can get your hands to the floor, do that. And wrap your toes around your tricep. And you can step your left foot back a little bit if you'd like. Bend your arms. Face comes forward. Body is shifting forward. Shift weight into your fingertips and see if you can bring the heel of your back foot in towards your butt. And if you can lift it, then try to reach it towards the sky. Like you're reaching for something up there. And when you're ready and you've had enough, you can bring it on down. Take a minute. When you're done, you can try as long as you'd like. But when you're done, come onto your shins and just close your eyes down. Let your breathing and your heart rate come back to normal. How we bring our heart rate back to normal is long, slow breaths. So breathe in slow through the nose. Hold for a second and release even longer, release through the nose. Breathe in through the nose. Hold. Exhale, a nice long exhale. Inhale, one more big inhale. Hold. Exhale, nice long exhale through the nose. Your heart should feel a little bit more its normal speed. I'm going to leave space here for an inversion, and you can do an inversion of any sort. You can go to a wall laying on your back and just put your feet up the wall. You can do a forearm balance, headstand, handstand, whatever you choose in this space. But we're just going to reverse the blood flow in our body. So however you want to make that happen, I'm going to give you a minute here to make it happen. Don't forget to breathe if you're upside down. Come on down, release, come onto your backs. We're going to do a back bend here of your choosing. You could do camel pose, wheel, bridge, whatever your preference is. Let's all go there. Take an inhale. Exhale, come on into it. Breathe. One more breath. Release. Come on down slowly. Bring your soles of your feet together. One hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Just let your spine come back into a neutral position. Bring your knees to center. Cross the right knee over the left. Bring your hips off the floor and your feet towards you. Grab the edges of your feet with your hands. And then pull your knees in towards your chest. And you should feel a gentle stretch on your right glute. And you can make this as intense or as relaxed as you'd like. Do what your body needs. The closer into your chest you go, the more intense it will become. But you are in control in this moment. Release. Cross your legs the opposite way. Bring knees into your chest. Grab the edges of your feet. And bring your knees in towards your chest. Your hands are acting as levers to bring your knees in. Ooh, my left glute is really feeling it a little more than my right was today. Notice the inequities in your body. I always find it interesting to see which side is crankier. Good, release. We're gonna put our hands under our knees and rock on up. Feet come straight out in front of you. We're gonna do a seated forward fold. Hands can walk on out. Lengthen your body and then walk it forward. Feel your spine get nice and long here. Length even coming through the crown of your head. Inhale, lengthens your spine. Exhale, you sink a little deeper. Stopping when it feels like a nice place to stop and get a juicy stretch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gets us a little bit deeper. Release. Come on to our backs. This is going to be our last stretch for the day. Cross your right knee over your left. Let your knees drop to the left and gaze over the right hand. And just breathe here. Release, come through center. Cross your left leg over your right. Let your knees fall over to the side, to the right side as you gaze over your left hand. When you get in this position, you can feel free to close down your eyes. That always feels good for me here. It's a signal to my body that I am finishing, I am free to relax. Come back through center, stretch your legs long and your arms wide. You can take however long you need in this space. And when you feel ready, you can come on out and hopefully re-enter your day feeling a little more energized, a little more empowered, for having tried something new, for having tried something hard, whether you succeeded or not. You were here. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you next time.